Math question 40. The equation 2x minus 8 in absolute value plus 3 equals 5 has two solutions. Those solutions are equal to the solutions of which of the following pairs of equations? Let's take a minute and talk about absolute value. Absolute value is the distance a number is from 0. So let's try to figure out what would be the absolute value of 2. Because it's 2 away from 0, the absolute value of a positive 2 would be the number 2. And then what about if we were to do the absolute value of negative 2? It's 2 away from 0 as well, and so the answer would be 2. They would both be 2. Okay, so absolute value they tend to have a positive and a negative answer. So with that, let's look at our equation. We have 2x minus 8 inside this absolute value. So we have to know, though, that those act kind of like a strong parentheses, right? And until we know what that x is, what that variable is, we really can't change and adjust anything that's happening in there. And we're not going to find out here in this particular question. And we can even look, if we look over here at the answers, most of them have 2x minus 8. So that is not going to be changing anytime soon. But we can adjust a little bit here at the end. We can take this 3 and we can move it over to the 5. And so we have a 2x minus 8 still in that absolute value equals 2. And now we know that there is going to be a positive 2x minus 8 equals 2, and then also a negative, because that's going to be how far away it is from 0. And so if we look at our options, F, it looks like, oh, they didn't honor those absolute value parentheses, and they kind of changed it. So we know that that's not going to be the right answer. G is super close, and it would be easy to choose that one. The first one is correct, a positive 2x minus 8 equals 2. But this right here, this negative, it's not treating it like that parentheses. And so the actual answer, let me show you so you can compare it, is this right here. Do you see how they put the negative outside the parentheses of 2x minus 8? This is actually the correct answer, K, because of that. We can quickly look at H. So this one, they had the right idea. This part of the question is correct, but the 8 is not correct, right? So if you would have made the mistake and added the 3 to both sides, then you could have easily gotten the H, but you needed to subtract it. So we know that H is also not correct. And then J, 2x minus 8 equals 2. That's looking pretty close, but then again right here, here's that 8 that makes J incorrect. And so the answer for 40 is K.